Guys? It's your boy Shady Luke. Um, I was kind of looking around the league, looking at corners, and I've kind of been a big fan of Cleveland's defensive backfield. Like their defense just has some dogs, but their defensive backfield, Jim Schwartz just loves to let those dudes just sit and press, man. Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, and Marcus Emerson. Um, and I know they've talked about exercising Greg Newsome's fifth year option. So we'll see how that plays out. But we know Denzel Ward is like he signed that like $100 million contract, like 5 year extension. Then they got Marcus Emerson. So Marcus Emerson was drafted in 2022, and Greg Newsome was drafted in 2021. So say they pay every single one of those guys, right? Denzel Ward's he's already off. Say they give Greg Newsome a big contract, which they will. They will. Like Greg Newsome is a really good corner. He's a really good corner, and he's like I don't know. I'd say he's like an anchor in their defensive backfield. Obviously, then they have Marcus Emerson. Marcus Emerson is so good, but realistically, are they going to be paying every single one of those guys? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how Cleveland would operate. Can't guess it. They're just an interesting team. But I could see one of those two possibly being a trade target. I know Greg Newsome. People talked about Greg Newsome being traded. Hasn't happened. He's just gonna play out his fourth, fifth year, whatever, or the fifth year option. See what happens. But I could see Marcus Emerson and Greg Newsome being like trade targets. And me being a Philly fan, I'm real excited for Keely Ringo. I say we give Keely Ringo a shot. I mean, we're going to be needing to pay some dudes here in the next year or two. But I could see Philly and some other teams going for Marcus Emerson. I literally could see it. It reminds me of when Ronald Darby got traded from Buffalo to Philly. But I could see other teams fishing around for a corner. Marcus Emerson could be that guy. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Jim Schwartz, when he has good defensive backs, obviously he wants those dudes in his defensive backfield, and I'm sure he'd have a little talk with the coaches, if that were to come, if they were to trade one of those guys. But yeah, man, just kind of be on the look, because I could see that being like I could see those two being in trade talks. Wouldn't shock me at all, but we'll see.